ahead for you. Do you plan on staying in Port Charles despite the negative publicity?
Well, that depends on the district attorney.
Very much so. So in other words, you're saying that right now your fate is in the hands of our district attorney, Brett Madison.
Yes, that's right.
If you could speak to him, what would you say to him?
Oh, I don't know.
Lucy, I would like to hear your plea from your heart.
Well, I guess I'm just praying that the district attorney considers the fact that I was convicted of perjury and that I'm serving my 100 hours of public service and I'm paying for my mistake that way. And also that I gave the police the information that finally helped them solve the case. I led them right to the man that was my whole world at the time. I sacrificed my feelings for heaven because I knew it was the right thing to do. And I did it. It's the only thing I could do. I guess there's nothing else.
That ought to go down in the annals of great performances.
Well, are you going to grant Miss Lucy Coe her prayers?
What choice do I have? If I prosecute her, I'll have the Port Charles female population up in arms.
Not this female.
Well, Lucy definitely has her act down, but then again, she's been performing it long enough.
Yeah.
Well, I think Lucy Coe is irrelevant. Why should the city spend any more time on that woman or this case? It's over. Mm-hmm. Anna did a beautiful job.
Thank you very much. That's very flattering.
Well, there's more where that came from. I'm arranging for a special commendation for you, Chief Devane.
What? Commendation?
You'll be honored Friday night at the policeman's ball.
Ooh. Well, is that your way of telling Brett and I that you want the case closed once and for all?
You read me right.
Uh-huh. What do you think about this, Jake?
What do I think?
Yes.
I think congratulations on your commendation.
Oh, no. Thank you.
That makes my decision easier. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Very flattering. Thank you.
She should win some sort of an award for her performance. Best performance on a local television station. That's what it ought to be.
I take it you don't approve.
I didn't buy it for 1 minute.
Based on what?
Well, I don't have any hard evidence. It's just a gut feeling, that's all.
What do you think, Jake?
Gentlemen, I think it's best for everyone that this case is closed.
I don't think the trauma's ever going to end for Patrick. He's got to remember the rest of his life what Kevin did, what he was.
Yeah, that's rough.
You know, try to imagine what it feels like to know that probably in your entire adult life you never had an honest exchange with your brother.
No, you don't have to worry about that. I've always lied to you.
I know. I'm going upstairs. I got to check on Tony.
Oh, would you mind if I went with you maybe and visited my fiancée?
Oh, I'm sure your fiancée would like a visit.
Yeah? Something's got to give, Tony.
I got it. What about dinner? Jake, you and Bobbie want to come?
Well, sure. I'll talk Bobbie out of the kitchen and away from her books. Give me a few minutes.
All right. See you there.
I mean, just completely shut off.
Tell me my water shut off.
I'll get it. Yes.
Terry, it's Jake. How are you?
I'm fine. Patrick and I are leaving for the airport now, Jake.
Good. That's glad to hear that. I was worried about you.
Yeah, I'll tell you about everything when we get home. Is everything all right with you?
Terry, the DA has decided not to prosecute Lucy Coe. As far as the mayor's concerned, this case is closed. Terry, it's over. No more questions, no more inquiries, no more statements needed from anyone.
I guess I'll have to discuss that when I get home.
Terry, did you hear what I said? I said it's over. There'll be no more looking back, Terry. It's a whole new start for you. You're going to look forward from now on, promise me.
I think you're right. I'll see you soon, Jake.
What was that all about?
Well, Lucy Coe won't be indicted. The case is closed. And Jake gave me orders to just... Yeah, I think I'll follow it.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I thought I
You here? Hi, Felicia. What's up? I remembered you needed some colored index cards, so I brought you some from my student store.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
How's it going?
I have a huge exam this afternoon, and my head has not been into studying lately.
Well, at least don't have to think about Terry anymore. Well, I'll let you study. I'll see you later.
Thanks again.
Okay.
Felicia, I thought you were supposed to be at work.
Yeah, I am, but I'm supposed to meet Sean for lunch. Big wedding plans, you know.
Oh, I wish I could go. I have to be at the hospital, though. I'll see you.
Terry.
Welcome home!
Hi, Tanya, Felicia.
Good to be back. We're glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Well, our plane was a little bit late getting into New York City, so we just decided to stay over.
Hey, Bobbie, come see us here. Hi. Jay, come on. Terry's back. Honey.
Hi. Yeah, you must be a doctor, Patrick.
I'm okay. A little anxious to get back to the hospital.
How you doing, Terry? I know how hard this must have been for both of you.
Well, I'm just glad it's over.
Terry.
Hello,
Hi, Patrick.
Jake.
Hi, Jake.
I can tell you, Patrick, Tony will be so happy to have you back working at the hospital.
I wish Frisco were here to welcome you both back.
What time is it now?
It's 20 minutes later than the last time you asked me. Will you relax, Frisco?
Oh, I can't believe we have to wait until the afternoon until we get our final assignment.
Louis told us why. The brass is working on our assignments all morning.
Can you believe this? We're gonna be cops. We're gonna be cops.
Yeah, but I guess this is our last assignment together, you know, as partners.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I wonder what it's going to be like after graduation.
We're gonna be cops. We're gonna finally get a little street action. That's what it's gonna be like. What's that?
Oh, it sounds like it's coming from back there. My gosh, what's wrong?
He's hurt bad. Get an ambulance. Go.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the dock foreman.
He's not here. I think he went to Kelly's to get some coffee.
Can you tell me his name?
Yeah, Pete Barnes. Just ask Ruby. She knows him.
Thanks, huh?
Just hang on, okay, bud? Help's on the way. What's your name?
Carson. Matt Carson.
Okay, Matt. What happened? You know who did this to you?
I don't know, maybe Angel.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Angel Moran.
You know why he do this to you?
Oh, no.
Frisco, what's going on?
Luckily, I found the medical van.
Listen, he's in pretty bad shape.
Experience in construction.
This is a little bit bigger. Patrick, how did you unpack so quickly?
I didn't. I'm just anxious to get to the hospital. I want to see how Buzz is doing.
I gotta get to the hospital, too, so where's Terry? I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, good.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
I just put on a huge pot of coffee. Anybody want some? Oh, that sounds good.
I'll buy one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, boy.
Terry, how are things going, Laurelton?
Well, it was awful, but, it's time to free the ghost of the past.
How are Kevin's parents?
Well, they're heartbroken, of course, and, I think that Kathleen will always blame me somehow for Kevin's death.
How can she? You and Jake were fighting for your lives.
How about Ted and the sheriff?
They're just, glad the nightmare's over with. We all are, Terry. Anyway, I closed up grandmother's house, and, Patrick and I gave Ted power of attorney, take care of our shares of Purity Water, and, then he's going to take care of the details for the Memorial Hospital wing.
They're moving forward with that.
Absolutely.
Jennifer would be very proud of you right now.
I miss her.
You've been through hell. But it's going to be all right from now on.
That's right, it's going to be like one big happy family here at the Brownstone again. By the way, Are you sure it's all right that I use my old room again?
Are you kidding? I'd be upset if you wanted to go anywhere else.
Yeah?
Well, I have to go. I have to meet Sean for lunch.
That's right. He's helping you with your wedding, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, Felicia, when is that?
It's on Frisco's birthday.
Oh.
I can't believe it's finally happening.
Well, I am so happy for you. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, there is. I've been putting this off because of everything that's been going on, but I've been deciding on my wedding party. And Sean's going to give me away. And Tanya's going to be the matron of honor. And Tony's going to be the best man. And, well, I'm looking for some beautiful bridesmaids. And a handsome usher.
I was worried there. I thought you were referring to me as a beautiful bridesmaid.
I think Frisco would rather have you as an usher.
Do I have to wear a tux?
I'm afraid so. But you can wear those black sneakers.
Well, in that case, I'd be delighted.
Well, you were the two bridesmaids I had in mind.
Felicia, I thank you for asking, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Felicia, I think you ought to count us both out right now.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything that's going to ruin your wedding or anything like that. You understand?
I do.
Okay.
Your wedding is going to be beautiful.
Yes.
Perfect. With no reminders of the past.
Well, you're going to be there anyway, aren't you?
Wild horses couldn't keep us away.
Yeah, anything we can do.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks. Well, I have to go see Sean, and otherwise he's going to think I'm going to cancel the whole thing.
I'm going to be going myself.
Where are you going?
I have got to be in court in 20 minutes. Good to have you home. Good to have you at any time.
We can have a welcome home dinner if you get home on time.
I'll make a point of it.
Good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
I have to go back to work. I have a huge exam coming up today.
Oh, that's right. Listen, Bobbie, I've been so involved in my own problems, I forgot all about your exams. How's it going?
Well, today I have one more final, and if I pass, I go into my last semester.
And then you'll be head OR nurse, right?
I hope, if I pass.
Well, of course you will. Listen, don't let me be a distraction, okay?
Honey, you are not a distraction, especially now, not now that you are home safe and sound.
Listen, how's Buzz doing? I thought he might have left the hospital by now.
Well, you know, recovery is very difficult when you've had the kind of complicated brain surgery that Buzz had.
Yeah? Well, has it been painful for him?
Yeah, but I think they're keeping him comfortable.
Listen, I'm going by to see him today, right after my exam. Come with me. You sure it'll be all right? Nobody mind?
Are you kidding? He'd love to see you. I'm sure he'd really like to know you're okay.
All right. I'd love to. Sue, did they ever find out who attacked him?
No. Crime on the waterfront is getting worse.